Hey everyone, it's Kathy with Plan Happy with Me, and if this is your first time here, welcome. I hope you see something you like here and that you want to come back and visit some more. Today we are accepting the challenge from Plan Your Truth. He does a monthly challenge, and his tag is a year of planner magic, so it's the same month, same challenge for the whole month. For the week of 7/24, and this month the challenge is Disney royalty. So this is my month of Snow White. July, I chose to put her in as our princess of the month. So our princess royalty, who other better could be than the very first princess, Snow White? So we're going to go ahead and get started in my dashboard planner. I use this as my all about the house planner. This is where I write my chores, my things to do, my people to call. If I have a big shopping list, I'll put it down here. Sometimes I just need one or two things and I don't want to forget it. I'll put it down here. But I don't do a lot of buying. But I might start tracking my stickers that I buy here. I don't buy a lot of stickers because I mostly, if I buy stickers, well, I belong to 2 subscriptions, and then most everything else is printables, or happy planners. So yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. Now, this is an out-of-date planner that I redated quite some time ago, not thinking exactly how I would be using it, and realized once I got into working in this planner that I kind of messed up with these months. They're a little too low, and so I'm so far have been able to either just lift these tails or the whole thing, or I've only had to destroy like 1 or 2 of them to get them to lift high enough so that I can put the sticker in here. Now this week's sticker is, or this week's princess is Snow White, but I really don't have a lot of Snow White. This is the mirror, which really belonged to the Evil Queen, but this was in the Snow White bundle, so I just left it there. But I could have changed it, but yeah, we just leave it there. So we have a little bit of Snow White on the other page. So this challenge is Princess Royalty, but I don't have a lot of Snow White. We might take some Happy Planner Snow White stickers, because we all know there's a lot of those, and see if we can find something that will fit on our page to give us a little bit more Snow White. Okay, so, but one of the other challenges I thought about accepting was called International Friendship Day from the Mambi HPFB group. Snow White makes friends with the animals in the Snow White, excuse me, and the dwarfs. And really, she's a friend to all in the forest, right? So I kind of feel like this challenge could apply to that as well, the International Friendship Day. So, you know, it could go in 2 places. Now, I did put this sticker together. I put 2 together and then put a quote in the middle. And then when you're putting a long sticker on, you should try to line it up with a long line rather than the short line, because that will give you a much better chance of making it straight. So here I do cover these with almost the exact same words, but I don't know why, but it just works for me. So this actually becomes my to-dos for the week. And again, I don't have a lot of to-dos that I write down. I mean, I know I have to mow the lawn. If I mow the lawn, that goes in here. But if I have to, like, I don't go to the grocery store because we shop once every 6 weeks at Costco. So yeah, once in a while, if we're craving something and we're out of one item or whatever, we'll go pick that up, but that doesn't happen very often. And so realistically, this side is done. So now we're going to go to this side, and I forgot to introduce you to all the parts. Let's go back. My bad. This is a printable. The name of the store is the Planner Shack on Etsy, and she has her 3 Disney bundles in the clearance section. So if you like them, go get them. We're going to use Caliber Plans Noir only because I want the black dots from here. I could use anybody's black dots. I just happen to have this book easy to get to. I didn't want it to be red and blue over here for my dots. That would have been too 4th of July. And what I'm going to do for day covers is yellow. So I didn't want to do yellow. So I'm going with the black because the center of these flowers are black and they're round. So that's where I got that motivation. And then we're going to also use Caliber Plans Dated Basics. We're going to use the date covers as well as these yellow numbers. So that's why there was a lot of yellow. I didn't want to put more yellow over here. So first things first, I got to take these numbers off. I should have done that off camera. I've been trying to do a little bit more prep work off camera so that you guys don't have to watch me. And it makes it a lot easier when I go to edit the video because I don't talk so much. And it just less editing and a shorter video for you guys. So I have been trying to do more prep before the video. Like on the printables, I take them off, put them on wax paper so that you're not watching all that. Most of the time, if I have to remove the dates, that's already done. I just didn't put 2 and 2 together. So yeah, we're sitting here chit-chatting while I pull these off. Now I want to talk a little bit about chit-chatting. For me, I like the chit-chatting because I really want to get to know the person who I'm spending a few minutes with. You know, when I first started planning, I would sit and watch the planners one after another, after another, after another. And I can't do that anymore because I'm creating my own videos now. I only have 24 hours in a day, and I can't do it all. And I tore off that little chunk of that 3, so that might not be salvageable, but we'll see. Okay, now we can go ahead and put the new ones on. Okay, I feel kind of silly. I made such a big mistake about the dates that I went ahead and finished them off camera, and all those date stickers I pulled off, I had to put all back on because my numbers I didn't have them in the little circles, period. So we are caught up now and we are back on track. So I'm going to go ahead and put the blue strip at the top. Don't ask me why I like this up here. I have no idea, but I think because sometimes it just adds that little extra color that I need. Sometimes it just covers that date a little bit more than I need. That helps me out, and sometimes it just makes me feel good. So there you go. Where's my date? What is that on the end of my finger? And then the last one I have over here is a little bit of Snow White that goes over here. And though this collection was called Princess Disney Royalty, there's not a lot of Snow White on here. So I think I'm going to get my princess book and just take a look and see if there's anything we can add to it that adds a little bit more Snow White and not just the feel of Snow White. Hang on, I'll be right back. Well, I went looking through my stuff and apparently I have used all of my Snow White. Not. I probably pulled it for some reason and I don't know where it is. So we're going to put the black dots on here and we're going to say it's good because, yeah, it's good. So just 2 dots every day. You know, I could put more, but I write large and I try not to overwhelm myself. So I can always put more in there. I just, I don't want to waste the sticker. I don't think 1 is enough. That's not motivational to get 1 thing done. So I put in 2. Not like 3 isn't motivational, but I don't always have 3 things every day. And when I'm working, I'm lucky to have 2 things. So work is 1 and 1 other thing. So the 2 works for me. It doesn't overwhelm my page. I skip a line because I write big. I also skip a line because it fills up the page. And sometimes I try to put some little deco kind of like stickers, like 1 here or 1 here, but just kind of fill in the page a little bit more. And today I don't have that. So this is the end of the video here, ladies. If you like this video, you know what to do. Leave me a message. If you are using the dashboard for something other than tracking your chores for your house. And there you go. You guys have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.